here for the MX Road Warriors. Bolick, step back J, that's good.
Ooh. Wow, pretty, very pretty. Yeah, no offense to Ali.
Oh, Robert Bolick, step back triple. Oh, he is hot to start off the game.
I mean, what else can you ask for? The X factors, don't expect him too much, but he will give you some big shots, just like this guy right here. I'm gonna just step back like it's just like a walk in the park.
It could break the dam for him in terms of scoring. Here's Robert Bolick on the attack, going straight to the cup.
Just a full head of steam.
Running, finding Robert Bolick. Bolick transition three, and that's a basket.
Oh, it's beauty. That is what you call supreme confidence.
As we take a look at this again, partner.
Just like Bob, I never saw a three-point shot I didn't like. And there you go. Booyaka.
Gets that one to go. It is a tied ball game here with the MX Road Warriors. James Bolick using a pick here from Semerad. Will try a triple. Oh, he's back. Robert Bolick with a triple.
One sprained ankle. Try to get this game out of reach. As you can see, this guy, Bob Bolick, just stepping right in and, you know, a nonchalant three. I mean, why not?
Switch. No, Clarito will run after him. Bolick all the way to the cup, puts it in.
Bad ball screen defense there by Rain or Shine. They allowed
the third quarter. Gonna points the score 21-10.
There you go.
But Berto Bolick has been absolutely phenomenal. They get the switch. He's got Datu on him. 3 seconds. Berto, no good in the long bomb. He chases it down, however, all the way to the basket, and another layup for Robert Bolick.
Using the re-screen coming from Watkins. Bolick goes to the step back. Oh my goodness, Robert Bolick. That was a filthy shot.
Sensational basket. Everything under control.
There's the gather, the step back, and nothing but the bottom of the net for Robert Bolick. And their lead is back.
Drives. Pass out. Tolentino hasn't looked to score here. And gets his 12th point of the game.
And that's going to be the first.
Look at that. The whole coaching staff is pointing to him, telling him one. If they're giving him the rebounds, it's Tolentino gets his 14th points. Look at that. And another steal here. Northport just doing a great job disrupting the offense as Arvin Tolentino gets a nice lay-in.
Will Nevada returns the favor.
Kate Flores. Now Arvin Tolentino. Size advantage for him, and he gets a nice jumper. Here is Swami Chongson. They go back to Junmar Fajardo. He couldn't find Marshall Lasser, and Arvin Tolentino running down the floor on the attack and with the slam. No soft finishes for Arvin Tolentino. Let's take a look at this again. Arvin Tolentino, no layups, just dunks.
Just in case Wami will decide to challenge, Arvin making sure to take it strong.
Tolentino puts up a long one. That could just be a 4-point play. Unless Mitchell and the Bolts want a challenge.
I have to double check my stat line because I feel that's Northport's first 3-point shot of the game. We've been looking for that 3-point shot by Northport, and that was just the first one, and they badly need more of them.
Junmar will play defense on the perimeter.
Well, Donovan Smith did not make a 4-pointer in the last game. And here he is getting his first.
There's running back, forces the shot, he misses. Fajardo running on the other side. The Kraken will not be denied.
Junmar leading the break here. And with heading, look at that, behind the back.
And this best move of the game is brought to you by Honda, the official motorcycle of the PBA. Ross is pushing. We've seen this so many times, posting up as a first threat. Fajardo wants a three, will get it.
What can you say about that last offensive?
Again, involving Junmar in the ball screen, but the shot was left short. Fajardo ahead. Oh, erases the back and scores on the bucket.
To San Miguel, Oftana, Jefferson, and now that last 3 ball coming from TNT.
Fajardo with JP even got hit earlier. Has recovered nicely. Oftana. 3-point shot is down. Great setup pass from Eram.
9 points off the bench. A big reason why they outscored TNT 25-8 if there's a bench point.
Oftana makes it back-to-back.
One from San Beda.
Now we need double team to come.
Wow.
That's a great move inside. Calvin Oftana. Sometimes he can play bigger than
It looks so easy.
Let's take a look at that again. This best move of the game is brought to you by Honda, the official motorcycle of the PBA. You know, he has the size of a Filipino forward. An international wing.
Yes, and the quickness of a guard.
And he is just amazing to watch going in for contact there. 36-29, 5:38 left. We'll be right back.
52 in this period. Munzon splitting the defense and scoring with another reverse.
Again, Northport already in the penalty.
Munzon on the attack again. He's fouled and he bangs it home.
He's having a third quarter like a first quarter.
As Troy Rosario will check back in. Look at this move once again. Using the screen, splits it. Then scores on the layup. And then another drive. And that steal attempt coming from JB.
Pushing it forward to Josh Munzon. Now working on Richie Rivero. A little bump, the jumper, that's good. Joshua Munzon, his first basket, first field goal of this game. Here's Munzon trying a triple. Oh, what an answer. And you look at the court. Dami Tuntapay offers the pick here to Josh Munzon. Josh Munzon, who has been fantastic in the past 3 games, gets that one to fall.
Now that's a guy who's playing with a ton of confidence.
For Batang Pierre. Evanelli. William Navarro swinging that to Joshua Munzon. Oh, offensively, coach, he has been so... Joshua Munzon, you can see the frustration, or you can feel the frustration here coming from Coach Jamai Karin. Of all the people to leave wide open, try to dish it off, and that's a missed opportunity there for Phoenix.
Poor spacing that time by Phoenix in that 2-on-1.
Oh, Munzon! Joshua Munzon with another triple. He's been doing the bulk of his scoring from beyond the arc, and all of a sudden, Phoenix, their lead shrinks to 4. Smooth look here for Joshua Munzon, as he has been torching the Phoenix Fuelmasters from beyond the arc. Northport Batang Pierre only down by 4.
Attacks towards the right, creates space, jumper no, rebound picked up by Heading. 2:13 remaining, Jordan Heading.
Wow!
That's another 4!
And that's the second 4 in the fourth quarter for Jordan Heading.
Pull up 4 in transition. Cold-blooded shots coming from Jordan Heading to get them back into this contest with still 2 minutes and 8 seconds remaining. You know, San Miguel Beer left the door open for this possible Converge comeback.
They did, and then we mentioned the flagrant on Junmar, Converge sticking around.
Jordan Heading goes to that quick ball screen. The three-point shot is long for Jordan.
Wow! Converge first lead since the 2-0 in the first quarter.
7. Diallo. Stockton fires a 3. Oh, he's feeling it. That rattles in. Stockton turns the corner. Nobody there. Just pulls up for that floater and 2.
Letting it all hang out today with the hair.
Stockton fakes, shoots, and scores. Alex Stockton.
They have to respect that. The defense comes out. Look at that, is wide open.
Oh, Stockton is feeling it. 1 dribble pull-up, 9 points.
Yeah, 4-point shot. That says they definitely respect George King's shooting.
Everybody knows Japet Aguilar is not playing here in this ball game. Diallo is much can play inside the paint, and maybe some.
Well, they did that in their last game against Phoenix, but now Stockton starting to heat up as he has 9. Stockton lets it fly again. Wow. Oh boy, he is hot now. 12 points for Alex Stockton by Troy Rosario. Diallo now against JB against a double team. Stockton left open, and he burns him with another 3.
Very good third quarter being played by
8-point lead for Barangay Ginebra, 66-51. Stockton playing cat and mouse with his defender. He gets an and 1.
And he's got 17 big points. 13 here, plus this bonus free throw coming from Alex Stockton. Defense of Ginebra was there, but no problem for Alex Stockton.
See how he extended his off arm, but Stockton on the attack. What a find as Arana scores inside.
And now making sure that he's getting his big man involved in the offense.
That's Chang. Now to Simba Pop. Hayden Blankley. Going strong inside, and finally Hayden Blankley. Scopie Lampine, McLaughlin. McLaughlin against Watkins, and what a find inside. Semrad fell asleep.
Just a great lead pass right by McLaughlin, right to the outstretched hands of Blankley, and the Semrad was just like a hair late, and he knew it right away.
Yeah, he, one, acknowledged the foul, and second, he apologized to Coach Jong as soon as he turned. He knew that he...
But maybe just as quick as Glenn Yang.
And you have to remember, Joshua Munzon was part of our all-defensive team last season, so he is really the right man.
Well, that's something that he definitely works on in practice.
CJ Perez keeps the possession alive here. He attacks. Oh, and CJ Perez hangs in the air forever and manages to score. Let's take a look at this again.
Highlight move here from CJ Perez, one of the best finishers around the basket in the league for sure.
Well, he's called the Predator, and he is anti-gravity.
Out to Marcio, fakes the three, dribbles in closer. CJ wants the tie, gets it!
Excellent find by Lassiter.
Definitely something they both want to avoid if possible. It's a big luxury to have that twice to beat.
Let's take a look at that. CJ Perez getting an easy two inside. Ooh. Chris Banquero is the first ever player to hit a four-pointer in the PBA. Right. Here's CJ Perez. He sails inside for two.
Junmar looks to be grabbing his face. I think he can't make any more changes. So let's just see how good is Malik Pope in how he blends well with these guys.
And how good is Chris Newsom there in the corner with a triple or quinto. Chris Banquero. Great find, Chris Newsom. Hit one from there, makes that two. Ooh. Two triples here for Chris Newsom to open up the scoring. 6 points against the two of San Miguel. Here's Bong Quinto now. Quinto finding Chris Newsom, sails in and scores high on the glass. Cue the timeout for the San Miguel Beermen, and the Meralco Bolts are off on a trot.
Again, what separates the men from the boys? Execution. Let's see if the Bolts can execute.
Newsom has it versus CJ. Goes to Banquero. He has struggled in this ball game, especially in the second half. Maliksi to CB. They swing it. Newsom open from the corner. That's good!
Big shot. Monster shot from Chris Newsom. Letting it fly from the left corner. 24 points.
Coming from that Meralco Bolts set, they were testing. They were moving the 2-3 zone defense of the San Miguel Beermen, and finally they locate Chris Newsom, and it had to be Moto Tua, a big man, trying to run to the corner and stop him. The result, a go-ahead 3-ball for New.
That's what you call the extra.
Newsom steps back and hits. Rain or shine got a couple of baskets inside. Meralco clamped down on defense, and this was the nice looking step back shot from Nunu. And that was again. Under 5 minutes to be played here in the first half. Newsom hits. What composure there from Chris. Yes, starter. Perkins flips it up and through. Pushing him out, two-man game. And they go to Smith. They look inside. Perkins for two.
Now it's the other way around. It's
advantage for the Fuel Masters. Perkins tries to answer with a three of his own and does.
But obviously you cannot beat this team with offense. You really have to.
Secondary break. There you go. Too easy there for Perkins.
Another Euro step by Perkins, finishing off with his right hand. There's a side step there by Jason Perkins.
Perkins defense. They now find Tyler Theo, who goes on the attack. Smith to Perkins. Perkins, not afraid to go inside, trying to force a contact, gets a field goal instead.
A respiratory tract infection. Paulo.
Thank you so much for that report. That was Bel Gregorio, and we hope that Abu Tratter does get better soon.
Northport, who can be dominant, especially on the defensive end. And this is what Northport has right now.
Jason Perkins finding his groove here. Here's Tyler Theo to Jason Perkins, driving inside. That's a strong finish from Perk. 8 points for him.
And he has transition attack. Here's that last play, pick and roll between Tyler and Perkins, and he goes back to his strong left hand.
Of this game, where did he go now? Sean Manganti, little bump from Nelly. Now Jason Perkins attacking inside. No import, no problem.
And that's a great...
Carito's pass somehow falls to Santillan, who hits them with another 3.
Oh yes, like a green archer with 4 triple
seconds in a game that they don't have to win. Checks back into this contest.
With TNT down by 13. 5 made triples for Rain or Shine in the first 12 minutes.
Thompson, long 2 on the way, short, bothered there by Watkins. Datu clears it. Datu, second attempt, still nothing. Santillan, third attempt a charm for Rain or Shine.
Good effort there by Rain or Shine.
Flawless. Let's take a look at this again. It was a block shot there by Watkins. Ends up with Datu against Semerad. Datu, that's going to be a miss. And then Santi Santillan, as you said, Coach, not giving up on that play.
He's allowing you from finding an open teammate or a driving lane.
Quick trigger, Santillan hits a 3.
Another explosive start offensively for Rain or Shine. Barely 3 minutes gone here in quarter 1.
And Andre Caraco showing trust to Leonard Santillan, who struggled in their last game. Also a little bit under the weather in the last contest. All good now.
And wow, Santi just getting away from the defense. Smith turned his head around, and that allowed Santi to get all the way to the basket.
Let's hear how they execute perfectly that fast break finish by Santillan of a pass by Anton assist.
Especially Terra Firma. They're 0-8. Xavier!
Oh! Highlight play there by Lucero, trying to show us some hang-time moves and
Abueva over to Lucero. Wants to answer with his own 3 and does!
Yes, ready for that shot. He's been asking for that ball.
5:35 left. Lastimosa. Over to Abueva. Another 3-pointer for St. Lucero. Back-to-back triples.
What a big ball for Lucero. Slow on the closeout. Slow on the recovery. What a pass from Calvin Abueva to a red-hot sweep. Lucero.
A 105-91 advantage. Let's take a look at this once again. Smith a little late on that closeout. And he hits that triple, and here's that second one over the hefty lefty. Back-to-back triples. And it's now a 14-point advantage with 5:27 left here in the fourth and final. Torres, here's Watkins. Great defense there by Clarito. Good anticipation. Nocum on the break. You gotta be kidding me with that layup, Nocum. Beautiful fast break there. 11 points in the ball game. Dragon and Samboy and the Skywalker. It's nice to see Adrian Nocum doing moves like this. That didn't do it justice. We need to see a wider shot like this one right here.
Yes, a highlight play there.
And that's why he is one of the fans.
Iron gets it back. Hopia working on Bo Belga. That time, Big Bo wins out. They play quickly to Nocum. Nocum attacking. Oh,
what in the world?
Finish. What was that?
That was
mind-defying, mind-bending finish here from Adrian Nocum.
Goes up with his right, contorts his body, and does like a trick shot. You would think he would go up on the right side against the backboard, but he came out in front, threw it over the rim, kisses the glass, and just goes right in.
Still finding a way to score off that one-handed shot.
Adrian Nocum puts on the spin cycle, ties it up. Past few possessions, it's been so difficult for him to stay in front of him.
Ang daming galaw ni Adrian.
Something here, talking about the Terpin Majid. Oh, but another chance, and that is a three-point swing. That should have been the last offensive possession, but up their lead to 3. Take a look at that again, Coach. Kevin Ferrer missed the assignment in terms of the box out, and Adrian Nocum